It's race day here at Mosport for the International Tour's conclusion here at the well-known road course taking place here in Mosport, Canada. This is Dylan Young here getting ready for the Tim Hortons 300. Let's get him down to your starting lineup on the pole. Shocking. Dead last in the points, RJ Bishop. Next to him, we have Joshua Osborne in the 27. Third, Ali Rain. Fourth, Kyle Matthews. Fifth is James Quall. Sixth, Dylan Thoreau. Seventh, Connor Meyer. Eighth, Amanda Evans. Ninth, Jeffrey Fingai. Played the top 10, Audrey Baranauskas. And here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th on back. Lots of big question marks going on by. Final row, Seth Cole and Zach Flickinger. Now, I mentioned RJ Bishop was last in the points. Looking who is the points leader. Cody Smart in the 97. He has the points lead. James Ellison second in the points. He is 41 back. Brian James third in the points. 3 points behind James Ellison. Then you had Seth Cole, Benjamin Miles, Quentin Moore, Phil Parker, Scott Roush, Nicky Martinez, and Dylan Pote completing the top 10 in the points. And I'll tell you what, Archangel Racing, all 3 of their cars that they are in the top 10 in the points, they are a force to be reckoned with. And I mean, it is unbelievable to even think that all 3 of their cars are in the conversation of being in the chase, but here they are. And the shocking part is Cody Smart is the only driver that's gotten a win for the team. Everyone else, very, very consistent. 16 laps of action, no yellow flags, just like the Xfinity race. Next week, we will head on over to Atlanta Motor Speedway, which we will go back to Speedway Racing. Here comes the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
And there's the command. A lot of eyes will be on car 98. He has been struggling very, very much this season. He just cannot seem to get anything right. Joshua Osborne trying to break a big winless streak in that 27 car. As too is RJ Bishop. Ali Rain looking for her first win in the 7 in about a few seasons. Kyle Matthews looking for his first win in the 50. Qualls trying to break a little bit of a winless streak. And Dylan Thoreau is having a pretty good season so far. We'll see how it is. Pace car makes a dive down pit road. 16 laps of action. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Mosport. About an even start there between Bishop and Osborne. And Bishop trying to complete the pass. He will. So forgive me if you may hear a little bit of a cough or two. I am a little bit sick, but I am okay. So just letting you guys know ahead of time. No incident so far. Oh, Osborne into the tires. And around goes Brian James in the 94. Seth Cole got held up in the 07. And Bishop holding on to lead. Here comes Amanda Evans. What a dive bomb looking for second. Excuse me there. Looking through. Coming off this corner. Oh, one car in the wall. Jesse Turner. Alex Ferranti. Quentin Moore got held up. And now more chaos. Diego Yepes in the 59. Sky Combins in the 17. Ellison second in the points. Smart getting held up in the 97. Oh, and Thomas just got dumped. Fisher got a piece of it. Holy chaos. We've completed the first lap. Oh, and McIntyre goes around. Benjamin Miles, Audrey Baranauskas. It's still chaotic. Oh, look out. Whoa! I don't know what Ben is doing, but he's trying to get out of the way, and man, those cars were all over the place. And Miles, holy cow, he about lost his car. I'll tell you what, Bishop enjoying the lead in the 98, and the battle for second continuing to emerge between Allison Rain and Amanda Evans. Amanda still looking for her first career NRSL win. Oh, and made a mistake off that corner. Here comes Dylan Thoreau in the 4. Look at Kyle Matthews in the 50. James Qualls in the 70. Matthews side by side with Amanda Evans. Once she made that mistake, man, she opened the door for a few drivers, and oh man, took it a little wide off the corner, and Matthews is definitely going to make a good advantage point coming off this corner here. Now Qualls trying to see what's going to happen. See if he can get the spot from the 65. Can't seem to do it. Jessica Shelton on pit road in the 0-2. It looks like Osborne is still on pit road as of this moment. Don't know if he will continue. Sky Comets has continued, as too is Benjamin Thomas. Cody Smart mainly has gotten held up from a whole bunch of cars there. Oh, Cole Deaver. JT Bryan with an issue. And looks like they're out of the race. Jeffrey Finguy in the 92. Good run for him in that Nintendo Ford. But a lot of questions going on next season with Scott Roush leaving at the end of the season. Questions will arise for Finguy Pastrami Racing. Connor Meyer just got ahead of James Qualls for the 6th position there. And it looks like Amanda Evans trying to make sure she lets Kyle Matthews know that spot that he took. How long will he hold on to it? Let's see if the leader's caught any ground on RJ Bishop in the 98. A little bit. Allie Rain, not bad on the road courses. Was a winner at Dubai a few seasons ago. That's when the last time that 7 car that Allie drove at the time drove it into victory lane, driving a Mobile 1 scheme, which, ironic enough, Dylan Thoreau's driving right now in the 3rd position. Thoreau's actually never won a road course in the NRSL, at least if I remember correctly. But he's had some pretty good finishes before in the past, so he's not too bad on the road courses. James Qualls trying to hunt down Connor Meyer, and Meyer has a pretty good car in that Toyota Camry right now. Remember, he got around James Qualls, now he's working on Amanda Evans in the 65, and here comes Meyer in that Ghost Energy Toyota. Qualls is seeing that, he knows he's got to hit the gas and try to see if the 51 can move the 65 up high a little bit so the 70 can get on in. You see Amanda messed up on that corner right there. Meyer, clean pass, not so fast. Amanda Evans still side by side. Looks like Amanda's gonna want to put up a fight with Connor Meyer. And about clear. Yes, Meyer now is cleared the 65. A little bit of ground gain there by Allison Rain and RJ Bishop. Jesse Turner all the way in the rear of the field. Him and Ellison may have gotten involved in a little scuffle there, because Turner was 29th at the time and Ellison was 32nd. And cars coming down pit road. Benjamin Thomas, Clint Spillman. Let's actually see real quickly who's out of the race. And right now, just those 4 we mentioned earlier, Joshua Osborne started 2nd. Excuse me. Out of the race, Jessica Shelton, JT Bryant, and Cole Deaver are all out of the race. So it's on lap 5 of 16. Kyle Matthews actually hunting down Dylan Thoreau in the 4. May try to go for 3rd. Let's see if the leaders have caught Bishop a little bit. A little bit. About 100th. See, Allison Rain, she's trimming the time down, but she's not really gaining a whole lot of ground. But if she catches that slipstream of the 98, oh boy. Benjamin Thomas all the way in the rear of the field after that pit stop. He's 34th right now. Turner, well, at the time 34th, so he will probably be 38th right now. Now, Ellison, Spillman, and Turner will probably catch up to Sky Commons and pass him. He was last scored 36. James on down pit road. Ramia Fisher down pit road. Scott Roush working on Dylan Poteet. Can't seem to make the move yet. Garcia in the 6th, trying to hunt down his teammate, Zach Flickinger. Now you notice with Garcia has a little bit of right side damage. You're going to see it coming off the corner here. Just a little bit. Right side's a little caved in, but it's not really affecting that Twitch.tv Chevy Camaro. But the big news for Team Flick, they're going to Honda next season. So it should be interesting how that season's going to go in their debut. Keith Batson working on Brett Pritchard. That's for 13. Oh, Batson took that corner a little wide. Remember, Pritchard's got a little bit of left side damage, so see Alley trimmed the time a little bit again there, but not really a whole lot. Who's got the fastest lap? Kyle Matthews, 1:16.395. Bishop, 1:16.412. Alley's 7th fastest, but just can't seem to get up there on that time. Big battle right over here. That's from 11th on back till up ahead of James Qualls. 7th. He's got an army behind him. And a battle for 9th between Salmon Oskin and Cody Lamas. Lamas side by side with Salmon Oskin in the 63. In the Mercedes. And Lamas gets it. Nice move by the Ally Chevrolet. And now Oskin trying to go back on the attack. All over the back bumper of that 48 car. Ooh, he's got a turn him into pit road. Both cars getting involved. McIntyre, Pritchard got involved. Batson. Baranowskis. Drayton got a small piece. Oh man, Aaron Douglas went all the way in the sand. Got to get the car back on the track. Oh, man, it's a clutter. That's Fitzwater with McIntyre. Did Five get any damage from that? He did. No, actually he didn't. Somebody just got rear-ended, though. And, oh, man, that's a hornet's nest over here. Brett Pritchard is holding up Adam Garcia and company. Wow. 9th and 10th, and there goes Pritchard and Garcia. Hard lick for Pritchard. And somehow that 54 is still going. Garcia, nope. The leader of this caught Ramey Fisher. Allison Rain has actually been hunting down RJ Bishop the slightest. Now RJ has to be very careful getting around lap traffic. We seen what happened a couple seasons ago with Clinton Spillman. He tried to get around lap traffic. He got too impatient. And he wrecked himself with the lap car. Brian James, Benjamin Thomas, they're going to benefit with all those drivers getting involved in that little incident there. Same with the other drivers in the rear of the field. Smoke up ahead. Oskin again. This time he's in the sand. McIntyre's coming down. Fitzwater's coming down. So he may have gotten involved. He doesn't look like he has any damage, though. Right now, currently in the 20th position is Trent Dunham in the 1. What a day for that Sega Chevrolet, staying out of trouble. And right now in the top 10, somehow, some way, is Keith Batson in car 39. Tell you what, Qualls got to be thankful he didn't see all that army around him anymore. Now, when will these leaders come on down pit road? Bishop going to continue to stay out, as well as the rest of the leaders. Qualls, though, will come down, surrendering the 7th position in that Castrol GTX Chevrolet. Batson coming down in the 39. Drayton, Baranowskis, Flickinger, Parker, Douglas, Pote, Roush, Ferranti, Martinez, Dunham, Moore, and many others here. I thought someone hit the wall for a second, but that may have been just pit road. Oh, Drayton tried to get out. He just got in the rear of Scott Roush there. Llama staying out in the 48. Yeah, it's just some cars trying to get in the pit road there. It is a little bit of a mess. So now, when will the top 7 come down? It should be this lap. If your name is Ramey and Fisher, you probably got to be very thankful for that there. Allie has a faster car. You can see the 7's trimming the time down, but she really needs to execute this pit stop here. And here come the rest of the leaders. Ace Wild being the last car to come down. And there goes car 18. And Pritchard already going to get the hood removed on that car. That thing's been battered. Somehow it's still driving. Benjamin Thomas went back down pit road. There goes Pritchard in the 54. Eyes will be on James Qualls in the 70. Where is he at? There he is coming into those final turns there. Wow, Cody's caught up to that back bumper of that Casual GTX Chevrolet there. Gave him a bump. Look at this. Here come the rest of the leaders coming on out. And Bishop executing that pit stop strategy. Excellent job. Wow, Lamas really wanted to get around James Qualls. Oh, goes in the rumble strip into the grass a little bit. Yeah, I think that's 70. No, he doesn't have any damage. But as you're looking on here, yeah, he doesn't have an issue. Look at that. So Lamas got around Ace Wild. That's for 7th there, or 8th rather. Now Qualls getting around the 18. Remember, cold tires are definitely going to be coming throughout the first lap of the race. So you see Lamas and Qualls get around the 18 with no problem whatsoever. Oh man, Connor Meyer and Amanda Evans, it's a battle for 5th. Car teleported pit road, that was Sam and Oskin. Batson on pit road in the 39. His day went from bad to worse. But look at this though, guys. Allison Rain has about caught RJ Bishop. At the line, it'll be 6 laps to go. And you can tell Allie is less than a second away. That 98 better hope. That 7 car has a problem. Oh man, McIntyre went off into the grass there. He's going to lose all of his momentum there. It's going to allow Finguy, Lamas, and Qualls probably to reach that car, as to Ace Wild. How about Drayton? He got a little bit of damage there. He is currently P11 all by himself. No problem whatsoever. Oh, car into the tire wall. It's Spillman. Who's run 15th at the time. See, right now, Seth Cole, well, he was in the top 20. I think he still is now, even though Fitzwater passed him. And you can see they're catching Aaron Douglas, who is just battering that Pump It Up Toyota. See, Finguy's gotten around the 99. Cody Lamas will be the next to do so. Allison actually lost a little bit of ground there in that 7 car. RJ Bishop, his last win. It's been about a few seasons in that 98 car. Ever since he's won the Xfinity Championship, he has not been the same. Bishop. It's going to be down to the 98 versus the 7. I don't see Dylan Thoreau making any progress there. And the rest from third on back, they're just kind of stagnant, not really gaining a lot of ground or falling back a lot. Look at Qualls. He said, all right, Cody, you had your fun. Now I want my spot back. A little bit of smoke up ahead. Oskin coming back out of the pits. And thankfully will not interfere with Qualls and Lamas, but will interfere probably with 10th place driver Ace Wild. Not sure what the smoke who that was from. Probably Pritchard. Oh, nope, never mind. It's Aaron Douglas. Once again. Oh, and there goes Yepes. Ferranti involved. There goes Miles on by. That'll probably be it. Now Miles seeing a mistake by Alex Ferranti. He's trying to see if he can take full advantage of that there. Not yet, though. Right now, Cody Smart is in 20th as your points leader. Just having a day to remember. And Cody just got ahead of James Qualls there. He messed up probably on that corner. And Allie has now really gained ground on RJ Bishop. And they're also going to approach a lap car possibly in Brett Pritchard with 2 laps to go. Get up off your seats, folks. You're going to be in for a wild show here in Mosport. It's the Arizonian versus the New Yorkian, I guess you could say. Mountain Dew Baja Blast Mercedes versus the Ally Chevrolet. Oh man, Allie is about there on that back bumper. Oh, she messed up on that corner. There's still about another lap to go. Anything is going to be possible these days. And don't forget, they are approaching Brett Pritchard. Oh man, Allie's got to be kicking herself on that one. Do we see a meme take place? The white flag is out. Final lap for RJ Bishop and Allison Rain. One of these two is going to be a winner. Off the final turn. Here we go. White flag. Yeah, you can see she lost 5/10 right there after making that mistake. She's probably hoping and praying for Pritchard to really have an issue and be super slow so they can catch. Battle for third real quick to see Dylan Thoreau and Kyle Matthews. Bishop messed up on that corner right there. Took it a little wide. Oh, he's really taking the corners wide. Here comes Rain. Allison's really going to make these corners work. This is always a very tricky spot. I don't think they're going to approach Brett Pritchard. Allison really has to make this turn work. All right, she does, but RJ Bishop does just as well. Yeah, they will not be approaching Brett Pritchard. Looks like that mistake by Allison Rain is going to cost her a chance at the win and will probably finish second. Well, folks, I can't believe what I'm saying. Let me get this cough out of the way. Coming off the final few corners, RJ Bishop finally going to break the winless streak. Dead last in the points is a winner today at Mosport. And he's going to win the Tim Hortons 300. And finally, I mean finally, he's going to get the job done. Ace Wild getting the 10th place finish. Alex Drayton getting 11th. Brian James somehow surviving 12th. Let's see where your points leader Cody Smart's going to be. I believe he is around the corner pretty soon to be in 20th. There he is. 19th, actually. The RJ Bishop is going to score a very big win for Bishop Family Racing. Look at all the Mercedes drivers that managed to win this season. Sky Commons, Benjamin Miles, Diego Yepes. Now you can add RJ Bishop to the list. The only ones who are missing are Sam Oskin and Jesse Turner. Let's just get you your results first, and then we'll look at some of the chaos that really went on by. But here's a look. 29 cars finished the race on the lead lap. Sam Oskin was 4 laps down in 36. And then Levi McIntyre. Oh, actually, Brian James finished 32nd. My apologies there. I did not notice that. Brett Pritchard, 33rd, a lap down. Douglas Spill managed to get ahead of Sam Oskin. Everyone else out of the race early from the incidents. Now, we've seen a lot of the incidents. We'll take a look back at the lap 1 chaos that really went on by. I mean, the ones that we've seen, you've already seen it very well, but I know the Adam Garcia and Cole Deaver and JT Bryant, excuse me, those two we definitely got to take a look at. So you're looking at what happened to Joshua Osborne, the 27, and you see Kyle Matthews just gave a little bit of a bump off the corner, just get that second position, and that was just enough to get him off the course and go into the tire barrier. So got a feel for Osborne. He was looking for a good finish today, and unfortunately, he finished dead last after starting in P2. That's a tough blow right there. So Jessica Shelton was interesting here. So she was running 28th at the time, and Clint Spillman actually just clipped the 0-2. And goes for that very infamous tire wall right here. Clint Spillman follows her, and the 0-2 definitely took a lot of the impact. Spillman got a little bit of the tire wall, but it really did not affect the car to retire out of the race there. So that's why where the John Deere Chevrolet really kept going and, didn't get out of the race that early. So interesting to say the least, though. And in case you're wondering, yes, the Georgia boys got involved in this little corner right here. We did not see it, but JT just clips Cole Deaver right there, and both of them just get taken out. Deaver, wow, that was a lick. And Bryant just slides in the passenger side right there. Well, if you want to know who had probably one of the worst days out there, it would definitely be Sam Oskin, who's really looking forward to this race. You can already tell in that 63, but he definitely got over-aggressive at the wrong time there, and the AutoZone Mercedes really definitely paid the price. So you can see he comes off this corner with Cody. And right there, just clipped him. And then the right spot goes through that make-through pit wall there. And then Ace Wild on the brakes, barely getting by that one. That's what got him a top 10 right there. Good work by Ace Wild in that 18 car. Cody, very smart, goes on to pit road. McIntyre, I have no idea what he was doing, and he paid the price right here. And Brett Pritchard, you got a feel for him there. He tried to avoid it, and no luck right there. Then you see Keith Batson, nowhere to go for him. Andrzej Baranowski gets sideswiped. And it just goes on from there. And then continuing from that portion of the wreck, you see Alex Drayton, he got a little piece of it, but he managed to get through. Good job for him to get outside of the top 10, finishing 11th. But then you got to go all the way to McIntyre in the 99, because I believe... Yeah, because watch, Zachary Fitzwater got into the back of him. Or actually, no, he didn't. He was in the grass the whole time. This was all calamity due to Brett Pritchard in the 54 with all of his damage in that Bang Energy Toyota. You can see Garcia, he just had enough of it there, and eventually he just spun out the 54. It was just a chain of events that really was just going to transpire right there. Garcia just dumps Brett Pritchard, and then both of them That's what ends up for them retiring out of the race, mainly for Garcia. Pritchard somehow continued along the way. But here's a look at your full finishing results. One last time, RJ Bishop with the win. Allison Rain, second. Could have had, but messed up with 2 to go. She'll settle for that second place, and then you've seen the rest of the results from earlier. Thank you guys for watching. If you like, be sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts, subscribe, be part of the NRSL button, hit that subscribe button down below. You've been watching a production of the NRSL, offline racing at its best. No, that's not it. We're racing is living. You know better. We're not the NSC, right? Jokes. Anyways, RJ Bishop with the win. Here come the points. We'll see you guys later. Peace.